Hello and welcome to Pushing Back, Ukraine Daily Brief. As the war enters its 1022nd day, these are the main developments from the past 24 hours. The update from the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. Russia has lost approximately 757,340 troops in Ukraine since the beginning of the war. The number, which has not been independently verified, includes 1,400 casualties over the past day. According to the released Ukrainian figures, Russia lost 2 tanks, 20 armored combat vehicles, 3 artillery systems, 4 drones, 36 vehicles and 4 pieces of special equipment. The Russians launched 199 combat clashes and carried out 17 airstrikes, including 31 anti-aircraft missiles on the territory of Ukraine. They also 441 kamikaze drones and carried out 3,000 attacks on the positions of Ukrainian troops and settlements using various types of weapons. In its latest intelligence update, the UK's Ministry of Defence reports the Black Sea remains relatively quiet due to Ukrainian restrictions on Russian maritime operations. Russia, fearing Ukrainian attacks, frequently conducts dispersal and anti-drone exercises. Ukraine continues to target Russian naval infrastructure and vessels, undermining the credibility of the Russian Black Sea Fleet. Recently, Russia launched a massive missile attack on Ukraine, including missiles fired from the Black Sea. While Ukraine's air defense system intercepted many incoming missiles, the attack highlights the ongoing threat posed by Russian naval forces. In its latest intelligence update, the Institute for the Study of War. Russia's force posture around Syria continues to reflect the Kremlin's current cautious and indecisive response to the fall of Bashar al-Assad's regime. Russia intends to supply North Korea with fighter jets amid a growing military partnership between the two countries. Russian President Vladimir Putin met with Indian Defense Minister Rajnath Singh in Moscow on December 10 as India continues efforts to balance military technical cooperation with Russia and maintain good relations with key Western allies. Ukrainian forces recently advanced in the Vuhledar direction, and Russian forces recently advanced in Kursk and Kharkiv oblasts and in the Svatov, Toretsk, Pokrovsk, Kurakov, Vuhledar, and Velika Novosilka directions. The Russian government continues efforts to formalize irregular Russian military units and veterans from the Donetsk and Luhansk People's Republics Army Corps and formally integrate them under the Russian Ministry of Defense. Russia continues to utilize Western-produced high-tech components in Russian weapons systems despite Western sanctions against Russia and co-belligerent states. A Russian insider source who has previously correctly predicted command changes within the Russian Ministry of Defense claimed on December 9 that Russian President Vladimir Putin promoted the Russian Deputy Defense Minister, Pavel Fradkov, to the rank of Major General. In President Zelensky's nightly address, he spoke about 3 key areas. Firstly, European unity for peace and security. President Zelensky discussed strengthening European unity with Spain's Prime Minister, focusing on air defense and restoring security across the continent. He emphasized coordinated efforts over isolated actions, highlighting the importance of a robust, united European stance to achieve lasting peace. Secondly, diplomatic restructuring and support initiatives. Preparations are underway to appoint new Ukrainian ambassadors, with candidates currently being reviewed. Meanwhile, the e-support program has successfully reached nearly 6.5 million Ukrainians, enabling financial assistance for utilities, volunteer funds, and military support. The program will remain open for applications through winter, with funds usable throughout the next year. Lastly, defense and economic partnerships. The Ukrainian-German Business Forum, attended by Chancellor Scholz and Prime Minister Schmeichel, explored opportunities for economic collaboration. Zelensky also reiterated the importance of adhering to safety protocols during missile threats and expressed gratitude to air defense teams safeguarding Ukraine's skies. Thanks for following today's updates. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. We'll return tomorrow with the latest news on the ongoing conflict.